Hey wrestling fans, imagine the thrill of uncovering secret plots that could shake up the WWE universe, but what if some of those whispers turn out to be pure fantasy? That's the wild ride of rumor chasing in pro wrestling, and it's got us all hooked. But here's where it gets controversial. Are these leaks helping build hype or just spreading misinformation that divides the fan base? Stick with me as we dive into the latest buzz from the rumor mill, straight from cage-side seats. Diving into the world of pro wrestling rumors is one of the most addictive hobbies for fans, right up there with cheering during a killer match. In this regular update, we sift through the freshest gossip circulating in the wrestling community, giving you the scoop on what's being talked about behind the scenes. A quick note to keep things real: remember, these are just rumors, not ironclad facts. Nothing here has been officially verified, it's all chatter from the rumor pit. We keep tabs on how accurate these turn out to be in our weekly Rumor Look Back segment, which you can check out right here, https://www.cagesideseats.com/rumor-look-back. So, grab a handful of popcorn and enjoy, but take it all with a hefty pinch of salt. And this is the part most people miss: understanding wrestling lingo can make these rumors even juicier. For instance, when we talk about heel work, we're referring to those villainous actions that make bad guys more hated. Think dramatic antics that rile up the crowd. Let's break down today's hot topics. According to the Wrestling Observer, https://www.f4wonline.com/news/wwe/randy-orton-potential-WWE-return-date-revealed, Randy Orton is now listed for an upcoming SmackDown show on December 5 in Austin, Texas. This strongly suggests he's gearing up for a comeback sooner rather than later, potentially reigniting his iconic Viper persona on the blue brand. Fightful Select, http://fightfulselect.com, reports that Zack Ryder's brief return to SmackDown didn't come with a new WWE contract, but the option for him to come back isn't off the table entirely. On the bright side, he's got an ongoing merchandise deal, which could keep his Long Island Iced Z brand alive in the WWE shop. In a chat on the Towers of Power podcast, https://podcast.apple.com/us/podcast/dirty-Dominik-Mysterio-joins-the-show/ID 18266749112??I=1000736802032. Dominik Mysterio revealed he's been pulled aside backstage for discussions about his on-screen villainy, such as spitting on Dragon Lee, which he brushed off as spitting out gum, and shooting snot rockets into the corner during ad breaks. This peek into the creative process shows how wrestlers refine their heel tactics to maximize crowd reactions. Nia Jax shared on the Happy Hour podcast, https://podcast.apple.com/hk/podcast/the-happy-hour/ID 15706684437, that joining the Bloodline has been a topic of conversation, but it fizzled out due to timing issues. She emphasized that she's not ruling it out forever, leaving the door ajar for a potential future alliance. Imagine the powerhouse dynamics that could unfold. Fightful, http://fightful.com, spotted Tony D'Angelo hanging out backstage at NXT recently, marking his first appearance at the Performance Center in quite a while. While his next steps remain a mystery, this sighting hints at possible involvement in the developmental scene. The takedown on SI, https://www.si.com/fan-nation/wrestling/tna/major-update-on-tna-rights-deal-exclusive, reveals that AMC is now a serious contender for a new TV deal with TNA, which could reshape how the promotion reaches audiences and competes with WWE. If you've stumbled upon any juicy rumors you'd like to share, drop them in the comments below. Just a friendly reminder, treat them as unconfirmed whispers, not gospel truth. But here's the controversial twist: Dominik's backstage chats about his edgy heel work raise eyebrows. Is pushing boundaries like snot rockets a fun part of wrestling's over-the-top flair, or does it cross into disrespectful territory that alienates some fans? And Nia Jax's Bloodline tease, could her joining disrupt the group's storyline in a way that feels organic, or would it seem like a forced gimmick? What do you think? Is Randy Orton's return a no-brainer for revitalizing SmackDown, or has his era passed? Share your takes in the comments. I'd love to hear if you're excited, skeptical, or have your own wild theories.